What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. So today we're going to be running over Bitcoin as well as some of the altcoins and what's going on in the markets. We've got a lot of exciting stuff to cover today, so make sure you stay clear to the very end of this video. Also, if you're not a subscriber to this channel, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button, and also join the Discord. Links are in the description below for that. So let's go ahead and get straight into today's video. So starting off here with Bitcoin, as you guys know, we trade Elliott Wave Theory on this channel. Elliott Wave Theory is one of the most powerful tools I have ever found. It's used by trading desks and professional investors all around the world at the highest levels. So let's go ahead and do a quick Elliott Wave count on Bitcoin. So starting off, we have a 1 and a 2 wave. That essentially is the very first impulse in the market. That's the first wave of buyers that really starts the uptrend, starts the major market cycle that we are seeing in Bitcoin currently. And because of that, you have a really deep 2 wave. As you guys can see, this was an 80% correction. And then we have wave 3, which takes us all the way up to 1.3 trillion in total market cap on Bitcoin. Directly after that, we see a drop right back down to the top of wave 1. Now, this is the Bitcoin market cap, so you'll notice that wave 4 actually tested perfectly on top of wave 1. There was no piercing below, which follows Elliott Wave Theory rules. Now, as you guys can see, we are expecting a 5th wave in this market. This will be the final impulse in this market cycle. The 5th wave can actually be bigger than wave 3 and wave 1. So this can be a huge move coming in Bitcoin. This really means that the best is yet to come inside of this market. So right now we're worth 415 billion in total market cap, and this 5th wave can easily take us into a multi-trillion-dollar market cap on Bitcoin. So this means that huge things are coming in your altcoins, in Bitcoin, and the crypto space as a whole. So let's go ahead and check out some of the altcoins that we have personally been trading inside of the VIP areas. You guys, Luna C is just one of the setups that we have been taking in the Discord here. And as you guys can see, this is an example of some of the things we look for in these markets when we're looking for entries. So this is Luna before the pump that happened. I went ahead and let everybody know that this would be a quick pump. It would probably be a couple weeks, maybe a month max in time, but that we'd see a huge gain in Luna. So we went ahead and bought at 0.00013, and we sold with 230% gains at 0.0043. So that is a huge profit here on Luna. This is just one example of how these trading patterns, these high probability trading patterns, can not only play out in your favor, but put an extra 230% in your crypto wallets. And that's super fun, you guys, when you catch a perfect setup like that. And that's exactly what we did here in the VIP on Luna. Now, with Bitcoin headed into a multi-trillion-dollar market cap, that means that your favorite altcoins are going to see a massive climb along with Bitcoin. In fact, your altcoins will actually climb more than Bitcoin will, and they will see a higher percentage gain than Bitcoin. So we have setup after setup, which is undervalued, which is perfectly testing major support, which is following everything that we look for from an Elliott Wave perspective, and also everything that we look for from a market cycle perspective. So Bitcoin back in 2015 looks exactly like how Dogecoin looks now. Basically meaning that there are so many altcoin setups where it's just like buying Bitcoin in 2015. So if you feel like you've missed out, if you feel like you missed out on the crypto markets, if you feel like you missed out on Bitcoin, I'm telling you right now, there are so many altcoins that investing in that altcoin is exactly like buying Bitcoin back in 2015. Dogecoin is one of them. This is exactly what we look for. We look for these ABC corrections. We look for the depression and the despair phase of market cycles. We look for stuff that have been through massive corrections, and we start buying because these market cycles repeat. And when there's volume coming in, which there is plenty of volume coming in into the crypto markets. In fact, we're breaking volume records. You guys, there's plenty of money to move this market to new all-time highs. And it's not only Dogecoin, you guys, as you guys can see with the Luna setup, that is just one of many, many setups that we see in this market that can not only double our money, but can do even higher than double your money. So imagine if you just put $1,000 into this market or even $10,000 into this market and you make double your money or you make 10 times your money. That's life-changing. And that's exactly what crypto can do. And there's hundreds and hundreds of setups just like Dogecoin right now. Really, all you got to have is the eyes to see. And so that's why I created this channel, to help share some of the things I'm seeing in these markets, to help share my trading journal. I've learned a lot over the years. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I've also made a lot of money. I've made a lot of profit in these markets, and I've really mastered these skills. So it's something I genuinely enjoy sharing with you all. So that ABC correction on Dogecoin is exactly like the ABC correction that we saw on Bitcoin back in 2015. And there is altcoin after altcoin, which is doing this exact same setup. So imagine being able to buy Bitcoin at around $200 and sell it for $20,000 or even $60,000 later. That is exactly how many of these altcoins are set up right now. All you got to do is buy and hold. I know there's FUD around crypto. I know that there's people that are skeptical, but crypto is no different than the internet. It's a massive opportunity to invest in a developing technology, just like buying Amazon or Apple or internet stocks before they exploded. This is exactly the same, you guys. We also see this same ABC correction happening on Filecoin. Again, you guys, this is just like buying Bitcoin in 2015. We're talking about massive upside with very, very little risk. Whenever you buy something that has went through a standard ABC correction and has lost a good portion of its value, your risk of entry goes down. If you look at the market cycle chart here, you can see that in this red phase where everybody is giving up, where there's depression in the market, that contracted phase is actually the point of maximum financial opportunity. And that's exactly what we see with Filecoin, with Dogecoin, with many, many of these altcoin setups. Also, Bitcoin is in a short-term depression. It's in a big picture wave 4, but in between the top of wave 3 and the bottom of wave 4, a market cycle played out. And so we're in the bottom of a depression on Bitcoin, as well as the bottom of a depression on Filecoin and many of these setups. So buying right now is actually the point of maximum financial opportunity. So you guys, let's finish off here with the crypto total market cap. This is also the same as Bitcoin. We have a 1 wave, a 2 wave, a 3 wave, a 4 wave, which lands perfectly on top of wave 1. That's exactly what you want to see for Elliott wave theory. And we're expecting a 5th wave to come in the total market cap. So this 5th wave is what I'm talking about when I say there's setup after setup, which can do 10 times, 25 times in value. It's gonna be caused by this 5th wave in the crypto total market cap, and we're gonna make a ton of money while this 5th wave happens. So I'm super excited about crypto, you guys. It's times like this where you really get to be one-on-one with the market. People give up, there's less talk about it on the media, but you truly get to tune into the market and do what Warren Buffett says, which is be greedy when others are fearful and fearful when others are greedy. Right now, people are very fearful in wave 4. They're about to get super greedy as we go for a wave 5, but right now is the time to be greedy while others are fearful. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video on high altitude investing. I love you guys. I appreciate you. If you want access to the VIP where we are taking trades just like Luna, go ahead and shoot me an email. My email is in the description below. I'd love to help you get set up in the VIP program so you guys can start profiting on these markets. The 1-year VIP is extremely affordable. It only costs $799 to get started today. That's with a 20% discount. If you reach out to me on email, I will get you set up with that. And you can start making money in these markets right away, even while the markets are down. 232% up on Luna. So there's tons of money to be made in these markets. And if you know how to play it, you can walk away with profit in your crypto wallets. So again, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I look forward to seeing you in future updates. Stay tuned, and as always, stay profitable out there.